There you go, Blood Elf. What do you? Okay.
Yes, he's,
I'll
Someone's
be
getting
back.
called. Yeah.
he's getting a fun.
Who's gonna
No, I stopped because I knew it's 9:26. Who would be getting a phone call now?
Me, of course.
Nah.
Just kidding.
Nobody ever talks to you.
I have
Kinda crazy.
Overpower, Mortal Strike, and Heroic Throw right now. In my
Um,
game.
get shit.
So I've been
Like,
thinking about this a lot for a long time. I brought
Oh,
it up.
yeah.
It's just kind of
Here
like
we
one of
go.
those shower thoughts things.
uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
thought about it a lot, dude. All right, the term "man-made" and
Oh,
natural,
God.
right? Now listen,
Uh-huh.
What about him?
isn't technically, wouldn't everything be natural? Because humans are natural, so everything we make is technically natural. You know what I'm saying? Because we're natural. Humans are naturally here. You know what
Let me
I'm
ask you
saying?
this. Let me ask you this though, Kevin.
Huh.
You would find a tree out in the wilderness and you'd say that's natural.
Yeah.
Would you find a washing machine out in the woods and say that's natural?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, yeah, no one says it's natural, but isn't it technically natural? Because we made the washing machine. If a bird made a washing machine, it's like, it's the same thing. You
It's
know?
natural.
If a
It's
bird
so
made a
natural.
washing machine, would you consider that to be natural?
I-
Would you consider that to be the same tier as fucking a human making a washing machine?
No, but like, you see what I'm saying, though? Like,
I don't.
why?
I
No,
don't,
but why
man.
is it just because we're humans and we make something? Why is it? Not,
Because we alter the
but it's
material
But
But
it's
it's
to
still
not be
because
natural.
we're natural, so it's natural.
Are we natural? Are we
Yes!
supposed to be here?
Dude,
Or did the aliens bring us?
all right. Let's all of this
Yeah.
accept. All right, we're gonna all of this accepting that humans are naturally on this earth. All right,
right.
like wouldn't
No.
technically everything
No.
be natural?
No, your
Like
shower
this house
thoughts
here
are
is natural. It's made out of nothing.
Nah,
No material reuse is unnatural because nothing can be made out of.
I think
something that doesn't exist.
I think the tier of the prerequisite for something to be natural is something to have just been in, like, to be of nature. You know?
Well, yeah, but we are of nature. Like
Yeah, but the stuff that
humans-
we make is not of nature.
But how?
Like,
Because we
listen,
removed.
Kevin. Like, even though we make it of nature, it is not a natural.
Like we
Like,
Like,
it's not a
dude.
pre-existing thing, sir.
like we make
It's-
like early time, dude. Not washing machines. Early time. Took a stone, put it into the stick. You got an axe. You know.
Yes.
That's, how's that?
No other.
Still natural.
No
'Cause it's
other
made out
being
stone
of.
and-
No other species has taken the time to figure out how to make.
No,
axe.
haven't. There's a couple that use tools.
There's
per se.
there are
They don't make
some
tools, but-
some chimpanzees like chimps and all that. They use sticks to
Yeah.
pull.
I guess nothing makes anything, but they use stuff.
They use sticks to like eat termites and stuff.
Yeah, and like, there's like there's something that out there that you like uses a stone to like break stuff.
Well, otters use stones
Yeah.
to break mollusks on their stomach.
But all right, like, I'm telling you, dude. I don't know.
Kind of, it was like otter. What the hell's an otter?
No, like it's.
I think it's
Oh,
a
yeah,
furry
no.
animal.
I know what you're talking about though. Like, isn't natural
It's
made
unnatural
like
because we're natural.
Oh, he's actually collecting the fresh wood. Unreal.
Yeah,
Holy
unreal?
shit.
He's still going. We'll keep it going while we talk about not really much of a conversation.
I think
Just kinda-
I don't think
because like,
because
I'm just trying to help.
the reason we put things into like different groups is because we have a need to put things in different groups. So I can get what you're saying is it is natural, but we call it man-made
well,
because
all
we
right,
make
I
it.
know.
We're men and we make it.
See, that's what I'm saying. I get why we call it that, but if you get down to like really what's natural, I think wouldn't everything just be natural? Because like I get it,
think
you call it man-made
What
and
the
natural.
hell are y'all talking about?
If you call if a beaver makes a dam, would you call it beaver made or natural?
What?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like, what do you
it's
call it
like-
natural?
It's not like dams are natural.
Huh?
All right,
like,
Vince.
dam-
All right,
dams aren't
What I
natural.
said,
Oh, yeah,
Is
dams are
that-
natural.
the basis of this is that
Okay.
just humans are naturally on the earth, yeah. Like we're here, part of nature.
Yeah.
So, wouldn't everything we do be considered natural? Like, why is it man-made?
Perhaps you're trying to.
Was it natural, like primarily like being nature and shit? Like, what do you call it?
Well, I was
not
about to say, like,
nature.
perhaps you were insinuating that
Well, if you can do it through nature,
that
then therefore it is
progression
natural.
is
You know?
a sign of nature. You know?
Well, yeah.
I
Like,
mean,
the
if you
fact,
do it
like
to
this
the
computer
progression-
right here, dude, it's natural because
natural,
we
yeah.
made it. We
If
got
it's
to this
possible to
point.
be made, therefore it's natural.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I guess
You
you could
fucking
kind of
Catholics, man.
you could look at it in a way, and like another way of looking at it, I guess, is well, the material is all there. We just we just made
It just
it.
need a fucking-
we just
it just
gathered
need
the
a
material,
brain
learned
to,
how
like,
to
use
do what we do with the material,
Mhm.
and made a computer out of it. It's natural. Everything's
Natural.
made out of it.
Yeah,
It's
it's all naturally made.
I'm saying.
You know?
So wouldn't it just be natural?
I don't think it'd be natural, but the premise that everything already existed,
Yeah.
like things,
Yeah,
Because
like,
some
it's-
things aren't natural, like titanium, or not titanium. What's the one that doesn't exist?
I think it's impossible for something to be.
Is it titanium?
not natural.
Just you said titanium.
I mean, hentai is pretty weird, dude.
Hentai is not natural.
Hentai
Are we
is
supposed
not
to be
natural.
killing
Well,
these things? 'Cause
you
that says
would-
natural
you would
oil.
argue
Yeah,
that it
that's
is.
that's why I thought of that.
Yeah, I figured that. I
Natural
figured
oil.
that out.
And
yeah.
I'd been thinking about that for a while. I just hadn't brought it up because I was trying
Really?
to solidify
You shouldn't
my
have brought it
reasoning
up.
with myself.
That's actually also weird because when you think about oil, oil's dinosaurs.
yeah.
Touche.
Yes. But
And it's
Like-
like that's natural because they're
After the
they're-
decomposition
yeah,
of
it's called
dinosaurs.
natural. Fucking,
Yeah.
yeah. I just
Well, because we also it helps differentiate the fact that we have synthetic oil as well, like shit we
Yeah.
made.
but
That is
wouldn't that
man-made.
technically be natural? Like, what is synthetic oil made of?
Well, no, because it doesn't exist by itself in the world.
Yeah, synthetic is synthetic is supposed to mean fake, artificial.
Yeah,
It's
but-
not. It doesn't have the composition of natural
Yeah, but
oil.
what is it made out of? I'm curious.
Uh,
Do you know?
Synthetic oil, it depends because when there's different tiers. There's conventional oil, which is, just oil. There's synthetic blend, which is synthetics, additives, things like that being mixed with natural oil. And then there's full synthetic, where they just have additives and formula where it is purely invented on its own.
Well,
There's no
What's
natural
over
oil in it,
huh.
which is why it's oddly more
I
expensive.
like, but
Yeah,
like what
it's-
Gabe's saying, like titanium doesn't exist. Like, but what is it made out of? Because it had to.
Different metal,
Yeah, so it's still made out of.
but
natural-
but it doesn't originate in.
But
nature.
But why is it that we made it? Like I said earlier, say a bird made titanium. Why is it?
It'd
no
be
longer
bird
natural?
made.
Oh, that's what
Bird
Party Seed does?
game?
That's pretty cool. I like that.
What are you doing?
What did you get the
Kongo?
quest?
Did you see that pop up
Yeah.
where it
Yeah.
said Krungo is doing this quest? Would you
Yeah?
like to? Yeah, hit the yeah.
Okay. I'm still doing the oil stuff.
Hold on,
Oh yeah, no, keep doing the oil, but
dude. Spider jumped me out of nowhere.
yeah, mine too.
Shit.
So,
What I'm
hmm.
saying is like, why is it that when a human makes it, it's not natural, but if an animal does something out of sticks, it's still natural?
Because-
I wouldn't see it as being natural. Like if an animal does something, they make a dam or a monkey uses a stick. That's not, that's not natural because it's a abnormal progression.
But
Hmm.
It's their way of being like it'd be monkey made technically.
Yes.
like, I guess the reasoning behind why we say things or whatever, just so we don't differentiate what people have made and what
What?
it's just here. I get that.
Hmm?
But technically, I think everything is just natural because it has to be made out of something that existed. Even if it doesn't exist by itself, it is made out of something that did exist. We just put it together.
Also think about it like this way. Say you're like trying to crack a nut open, you know, cracking a walnut. You use your hand, you smack it, it's like, okay, that's it's just nature. That's just you as an animal breaking walnut. That's natural. But say you use, you know, a nut cracker. You know, you use 2 rocks together, that's your nutcracker. It's not natural.
See, I don't know why this.
You have the natural resources available,
Yeah.
and you're using them to your advantage, but it's an unnatural
I just
advantage.
think it's. I think anything that happens has to be natural because, like, what's the? Hold on. I think I should. I'm gonna look up the exact definition of natural.
I'm actually curious, actually, as well. You got me in the
I'm
conversation.
saying, dude. I've been thinking about this for a while, like months. Just
Like
thought of it one day, and I was like, Apparently, it's a song. Shut the fuck up. Definition.
Because you're natural.
Shut the fuck up. Imagine Dragons. It's fucking-
Throat. You gotta be so cold.
You can song, man.
You're not.
Bro.
Natural.
Existing in or caused by nature, not made or caused by mankind. But humans are natural. That doesn't, like, I don't know why.
Kevin, that doesn't mean that it's not natural.
It's just...
Well, think of it as, I don't know, suppose you take it from, I guess a religious aspect. You can take it from both ways. Take it religious and science, okay?
Okay.
Religious and non-religious. Look at it at every angle. With religion, you know, we were made from, with every religion, you know, we were made from a god or some form of pantheon,
Yes.
something like that.
Something
But everything came before us, okay? The earth, the animals, and all that shit, that all came
Yeah.
before us. And then we were introduced. Now you look at it as a non-scientific, or a non-religious way. They say we came from monkeys, you know?
Ancestors
In
of
that
ancestors of
sense-
ancestors.
Yeah, you're the retarded offspring of 5 monkeys having butt sex with a fish frog.
What are you getting at, Carl? Like, see those standpoints.
Okay, from a religious and a non-religious standpoint, everything else came before us. And then we were specially made via, whether it was through divine intervention or through process of evolution. I have my beliefs, but that's all that
Right.
matters. Or I mean that
Orca's
that's
dead.
relevant.
Yeah, she died.
Irrelevant.
Yes.
But in that way, we weren't natural, you know? Everything else came before us, everything was laid, like the groundwork was laid out before us, and then we came in. Now we're different.
But
So that's why, so I suppose that's one way to look at it, as everything we do isn't natural.
I don't know. But even alright, I don't know what you guys believe, but I think that whatever the evolution, whatever, we probably came from something. But I just believe that God put the something there, and we came from that. Probably.
Nay.
You guys.
I just don't want to believe that we came from monkeys, because
That's
that's
what I
really
don't want to
stupid.
believe. Yeah.
I don't know if
Dude,
we came from the
monkeys?
monkeys we have now. I think I just
That
don't,
would-
I don't think we were standing. I don't think we.
No,
are
we didn't.
exactly-
We didn't come from the same monkeys we have now. We came from monkeys back in the day, and we split.
That's what I'm saying.
Like they went that way, we went the other way. They were, it's like different.
They
I
had
don't know.
sex and they went that
I don't
direction,
think- we
and
definitely weren't-
we went this direction. It's like always like different. It's like
we
always
definitely weren't
different.
the same exact humans we are right now. Is what I'm getting at.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying.
Not because.
But I
people
do
out here-
believe that God put us there, and we just weren't exactly the same. I think evolution is a thing. It's just God made it a thing, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't know how he could
God
just
invented.
yeah, like I don't know how he
nature,
like.
right?
Why is it so hard to believe that a God programmed every fucking being to be able to learn
I mean,
and
he
evolve?
programmed our organs. Why can't he do that?
I'm
you
saying,
know?
like, why couldn't he program everything to change over time to what they need to change to? I don't know why that's such a.
Well, why would he?
I mean, honestly, why wouldn't you want to believe in stuff like that? It's kind of cool.
I'm saying, like, I think that yeah, evolution's a thing, but God made it a thing. That's my standpoint. I don't know.
These things are huge, by the
Yeah,
way.
they're massive. Are we all here?
No.
Okay.
Gabe.
But anyway, that's the sidetrack.
That I can get behind that completely.
Yeah, but
I mean, that's what annoys me so much when people say, "No, I don't believe in religion. That makes me better." Why?
Why?
At least
Yeah.
we're all
Why does
believing
not
it.
believing
I
in
think
religion
it's-
make
It could be
better.
fun, honestly.
I
Like,
don't
love
know.
religion, dude.
'cause even if you don't,
yeah.
yeah, like even if you don't believe in the same thing
I'm saying,
that I believe
I
in,
find it
there's
so
so many
fascinating.
different things.
It's so sick. I love it, dude.